It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the focus is on Cortland Sutton. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Giants in the pass, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Throwing to start the drive, Rivera. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Take a look at this Patriots defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Rivera. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Giants at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Operating from the gun, Rivera. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Off the play fake, Rivera. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Fisher. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw on second down, Rivera. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Najee Harris, the one he's looking for, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off play action, Rivera rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and he moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
A good scheme and an early win for this pass rush. They got back there before he could work through his entire progression and ended that play early.
New York set to take the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Rivera. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw. Rivera.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Back to throw again. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
That is caught, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11th. Looking to throw. Rivera. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. To throw. Rivera. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Off the play fake. Rivera.
That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He hit Darren Waller with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they'll start again with a 1st down.
Throwing to start the drive. Rivera.
Short throw, going to be caught by Waller.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Off-play action. Rivera. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Rivera eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
And this offense on third down today, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. Buying time to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
On first down, Rivera. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back to throw. Rivera flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are once again back in front.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, the little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point.
Okay,
so
Brandon,
we
we'll
reach
get back to you and
halftime
Charles
in
in
a
a
wild
bit,
first
but first
half.
it's time
We'll
for
take
a
a minute
trip
to catch our
around
breath
the NFL
as we'll
following
send you
an
down the coast
eventful
now to
opening
Orlando.
weekend.
That's where
Let's
we
see what's
find
happening
Jonathan
in week
Coachman
2.
ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Devontae Smith, a touchdown reception. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home in U.S. Bank Stadium. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Kenny Pickett with a couple of touchdown tosses. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington Commanders at home at FedEx Field. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception.
We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He was slicing and dicing this defense and wound up with 3 touchdown passes in the first half. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing on first down. Rivera. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Rivera. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now. I know tight ends love this run because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now first and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Najee Harris with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. Off the play fake. Rivera sliding out of the pocket. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And after that play, we've got an injury. And it appears to be to Cortland Sutton. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Powering forward. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rivera. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Rivera. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Rivera. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if we can drive the bus here again on this drive. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run. Here's Harris. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have a Giants first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
They run with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
18 Cardinal.
Off play action. Rivera.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for me. He's been on play this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 3rd down. Rivera. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this.
New York set to take the field.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now Harris. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Shoves him away. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On 1st and 10, Rivera. He finds his man complete. That's Fisher.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
And possession switching back to the New York Giants.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They go play action here on first down. It'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10. They run with Harris. Shoves him aside. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants are on their way to a 2-0 start.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now out come the Giants.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A give to Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.